Afternoon base. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. Next up from New York, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he is in there.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 count and the pitch.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Marisnick at third with 2 away. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Down the third baseline. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, David.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels. Left fielder. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. That misses. So a single and a walk. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up and hits really well.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back, and that one is gone.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 0-1 the count. Still only 1 out in the inning. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really, unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and two strikes.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with two strikes. Got to regroup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Fastball well outside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the nine-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch coming. Here it is. David Dahl is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0 from the stretch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 now. Two out with the man at first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball four, and that's back-to-back walks now with two away.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Fletcher stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Bases are loaded here, two down. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up.
And the throw is in time to get him. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Marisnick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He was cut down at second attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. He's set and the pitch. Too high, 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
The 2-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. Soft liner toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to in. Stepping up to the plate, Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Thank you.
Takes this the other way to right. Aquino is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
David Dahl to the plate now. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
In now, David Fletcher. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He's running. Sacrifice attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. A man at second with 1 down, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rendon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 to Rendon. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
He's going.
2-0 pitch on the way. On the move is Trout from first, and that's through. A base hit. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. Robert Gesellman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Josh Bell the next to hit. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. Reined in, and an underhanded throw is in. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Robbie Cano now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Galvis. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Dahl. He singled his last time up, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Leading off the inning, Dominic Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jake Marisnik. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Mike Trout. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Left center, base hit.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Grounded down the third baseline. Another try at 2-2. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Line toward the gap in left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now, Michael Conforto. No hits to this point. And a ball 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now.
Now batting,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Robinson Cano would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out with a man at first. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding forward now is the DH, Robinson Cano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Cano waiting on the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Jason Castro, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there at the letters 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Paul Sewell trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Two men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dominic Smith.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. And now for the Angels, David Dahl. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is skied into short left center. Smith comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now batting, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Yep, 3-1.
Mike Trout is on deck. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
The third baseman, number 6.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. One run is in. Throw comes to second, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2.
I got to count 1-2. I got to count 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Justin Wilson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Jason Castro, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Justin Upton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. The Mets down to their final out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Hit back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Los Angeles slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Andrew Heaney earns the victory on the mound. Jacob deGrom struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Mets,